Today we are installing a Wizard retractable screen French door set. The top and bottom tracks must be mounted on surfaces flush with one another. This door's threshold and molding are in line, creating a perfect mounting surface. At other times, you may need to use a sill adapter or build-out. Step 1. Mount housings. Starting with the left side, position a housing so its bottom is resting on the floor, while its side should be right against the jamb. Pre-drill and fasten the top in place using a housing screw. The process is the same for the housing on the other side. Do not tighten the housing screws completely, as adjustments may be required. Step 2. Measure, cut, and install tracks. To find your track length, measure from the inside of one housing across to the inside of the other. For best results, measure both top and bottom. Mark and cut tracks to this desired length. Starting with the bottom left corner, feed the track through the pull bar's end cap so it rests against the housing. Now you will need to pull the opposite side's housing away from the wall in order to feed the track through the end cap. Do so and push back against the wall. The top track is done the same way. You will need to remove one of the housing screws in order to pull the housing away from the wall and angle the track in place. Check the doorway's seal and square it up by adjusting your housing positioning. Using number 6 self-tapping Tek screws and starting with the hole right against the housing, affix the bottom track in place. Follow the center line along the track and use equal spacing. As with the bottom track, fasten the left side of the top track through the hole near the housing. Pull the screen to just before center. Use a number 6 self-tapping Tek screw on the center line of the track. Repeat this with the right side. Step 3. Install handle and magnet assembly. It is best to match handle height to that of the door's hardware. Position a handle on the inside of the pull bar. There is a line, and you want to be on the side closest to the housing. You should affix in place using number 6 self-tapping Tek screws. The outside handle must be slightly vertically offset. Also affix in place using number 6 Tek screws. Place a magnet above the handle on the edge of the pull bar. Attach with number 6 Tek screws. Stick the other magnet to the mounted one, close doors, and with number 6 Tek screws, attach the second magnet to the opposite pull bar. Mirror the handles to the other side and use provided plugs to create an appealing finish. Step 4. Install French door pins. Using number 6 Tek screws and on the outside of the passive screen, attach a French door pin at both the top and bottom. Using the pin as a stencil, mark the jamb. Drill out the pinholes with a 13/64 bit. Use a countersink. Step 5. Finishing touches. Apply dry silicone to the bottom and top tracks. This is essential to the smooth operation of a Wizard retractable screen. You have now installed a Wizard retractable screen French door set. Great job!